Hey, what's up, everybody? It is a Saturday night special as we go fast break live here at HBCU Gameday, North Carolina Central, at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. 24.5-point underdogs, a last-minute game on the schedule because of COVID-19 cancellations. Our Wally Pitt put in a credential request, but he was denied because of, COVID protocol, not enough room. I get it, we get it, but we don't give up. Wally Pitt got his hands on some footage, and he's going to show us how North Carolina Central had UNC fans everywhere scared to death.
North Carolina Central traveling up the road to the Dean Dome for some Saturday afternoon pickup hoops against the 16th ranked UNC Tar Heels. And Lavelle Moten and company came to Chapel Hill like Bump being a schedule filler. We coming to the Dome to get that dub. The Eagles started off hot with a 13-4 run. Here we got Jordan Juice Perkins finding Nick Fennell, who got his own back with the putback for two. Then we got Justin Watley. Go ahead and pull up, my dude. Then it's CJ Kaiser knocking down the little dribble drive pull up. And I couldn't tell which one of these teams was ranked early on. 10 minutes left to play in the first half. Janathan Maxwell round and round like pocket 93. The nice off-balance layup puts NCCU up 7. The Tar Heels did have a major free throw advantage in this one, but the Eagles were out there controlling what they could control. Later in the half, Jordan Perkins to CJ Kaiser hit him with the backdoor Lil Joe. That put NCCU up 8. The Tar Heels got their way back in it and went to the break up 2, but the Eagles still getting buckets on their end. Justin Watley's back with another easy lay. But UNC goes on a real quick 10-0 run in the second half. The Eagles were down by as many as 15, but still fighting their way back. CJ Kaiser's defender said, "Bro, I gotta slide real quick," and CJ knocks down an open jumper. But NCCU couldn't get back on top as they fall to the Tar Heels 73-67, a more than valiant effort for NCCU, who should be real confident going forward after playing so well against a ranked UNC squad.
For the last 4 minutes of the first half, I thought that's when we gave the game away because they didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know what we were doing. We just kind of drawing plays in the dirt, and it kind of just looked like sandlot basketball, and it kind of cost us. So I had to do a better job of understanding our team during this pandemic and giving us some kind of structure in those situations regardless of the circumstances. You guys got to understand that Coach has been phenomenal. Like he's been phenomenal to me. I come from middle school and then high school, right? So my pathway to the Division I coaching route, it hasn't been, the typical route. It's kind of been abnormal, and he's always welcomed me open arms. And it's always, honestly, I feel like I'm a part of the North Carolina program because my cousin played here, Donald Williams, in 1993. And my friends Jerry and Rashid and Vince and Jeff McGinnis, and the list goes on. My son's godfather is Raymond Felton. Daughter's godfather is David Noel, so he's always had a healthy respect. And with that said, he's always trying to look out for me and do whatever he possibly could. This helped us financially with our program, right? It was a great game, but he kind of did it to help us financially as well. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds for us. So even with the racial injustice and the inequalities that was happening, he and I had some healthy dialogue. This summer when all of the George Floyd and the racial dynamics was going on. And I said some things publicly. And he and I had a great conversation. And the one thing he told me was, "I appreciate you saying that because it made us all take an inside look at ourselves." And so anything to help our program, he's always done it. I wish he would have helped us by letting us win today, but such is life. I knew that was going to be. Look, it's very simple. Everybody knows what Carolina does, right? If you're a Carolina fan, if you watch ACC basketball, I was a child growing up in this triangle area. What Boy does is just I think it's Dean Smith on steroids, right? And so some of the same things Dean Smith does. So we all know. My 7-year-old son can tell you exactly this Scott report of Carolina. But it's all easier said than done because sometimes their best offense is a missed shot, right? And you have 15 feet of man inside that paint getting second chance opportunities, and these guys are huge, man. Like I don't know if TV does that any justice. You guys probably haven't seen these Armando and Garrison, Dayron and Kels, like for themselves. Like, but these kids are huge. And so you put them all together, that's 28, close to 30 feet of man. And it's constantly coming at you. They're always healthy. They're always energized. And so we just wanted to make sure we was going to double the post. Whoever caught the ball, just go double the post and make them pass out of the double team. And we were going to put the pressure on the young guys. I love Caleb. I love Leaky. And I love RJ. But I said, let's let the young guys use. Make them make some shots, except for play tech. And so that was pretty much the game plan. We tried to execute it, and the rest I didn't want to spend too much time on North Carolina because we didn't have practice time, so any idle time we need to spend on us and just let the chips fall where they may. And I thought the kids did a good job of executing to a certain degree.
All right, more MEAC action for you here. FAMU drops one to Oklahoma, 85-54. North Carolina A&T at home in overtime. The Aggies lose to Western Carolina 104-98. That was a good win at Corbett. MEAC women, South Carolina State with its first win of the year, 69-60 over UNC Asheville. All right, let's get out to Houston, Texas. Our man Dominique Monday, he stopped in on Texas Southern as they were hosting Litorno University. I probably said that wrong, but it sounded good. Hey, John Walker III, this one wasn't even close, lit up the court on Saturday for 35 points, 15 of 18 from the floor. That's like beating up on your little brother and his little friend. Carl Nichols had 14 points as well for the Tigers. UAPB on the road at Tulane, they go down 67-56. That's a good loss if you're into buying moral victories. We'll give you that one. CIAA, Lincoln of PA, 78-73 win over Salem. Lincoln unbeaten at 3-0. Edward Waters over Weber in the home opener, 90-72. And Ole Miss drops the Mississippi Valley State women, 86-46. It's the Fast Break Light Saturday night special here at HBCU Game Day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Are you still Christmas shopping? Are you still hanging around? Little Cross Colors, 10% off. Go to hbcugameday.com. They have some new Tupac gear at Cross Colors. They dropped a brand new Aaliyah over the weekend. Lots of great things at Cross Colors. We have the special link and discount code at hbcugameday.com. All right, now we're done. See you guys later. Have a great weekend.